a valiant soldier in the ranks. We've lost him to the female trickery of feminism, but it's okay. We're gonna keep on pushing.
What's my mouth? It's your boy Laugh. So I'm looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy. Putting it in your face.
Oh, that was crazy. That's not where I thought he was going.
Whoa. I ain't got no problem with dark-skinned girls. I bang them all the time. Wait, hold on.
How have you done it, Joe?
I'm about to pull.
Yo, what is good? I am here back again like we never left in round 2 of the K-Dot versus Drake debacle that is the beef of the year. And of course, I am not alone. This time we have a special show. I am joined by the host of dang near every other show on the Blerd Cartel. First and foremost, to my immediate right, we have the representative of what it sounds like, the one who's been keeping you up to date every song, every release. Shout out to the one and only Hollywood Sensei 215 for the great work.
Yes, sir. What's going on with y'all? You know, it's your boy Sensei the Blerd Cartel. Fresh off of that Welcome to Hollywood, John. But you know, let's make it make sense. Let's get it.
You gotta be appreciative of the man on the move but never stopping. And of course, we do have the villain of the Blerd Cartel, leader of Friday Night Year, of course, and the man who is going to try to bring some sense into this nonsense. It is the villain that makes it fight.
Made as fight can, the villain of Blerd Cartel. You know, the glazing of Kendrick gotta stop. I mean, I'm not gonna single-handedly stop.
It's a Krispy Kreme donut factory, bruh.
Oh god,
it's an automated system right now. Just like
working for Drake today. I don't want to hear nothing.
Get the niggas off the whiteboard with the Sharpie, writing down lyrics. Get those niggas on TikTok. You know, but I'm here for.
I do agree with that. Some of them motherfuckers just reaching. They out here stretching out here, boy. They like
boy. Well, we got to continue down to the debauchery. Speaking of debauchery, we have the Patriot Saint of the Degenerates. It is the Afro Comic 765.
You already know your local neighborhood scumbag hitting the folks with a daily dose of dirtbags. Same gimmick, different day. Get up, Crowdy. Get up.
And of course, it cannot be a whole crew of degenerates and scumbags. We have to have some beauty on the mic. So, of course, we have this Ebony Moonbeam joining us.
Hey everybody, Ebony Moonbeam here. You can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam. You know, cosplayer, co-host of Waifu Views, all that good jazz, and here to be problematic per usual.
Oh yeah, because it's probably gonna be one of those. And finally, we do have the representative of Overall 99 Media, Casual Conversations, and so many other things. Zelmay, what it do?
Listen, I don't want no one here to die yet.
You should have said that a while ago. Them niggas, they gotta kill each other.
Oh, yeah.
we're past
now
bars.
They gotta kill each other.
I don't want no ending nobody. But if you've been
locked
behind a wall, let me just lead you down the trip that is known as Celebrity Deathmatch. Because that is basically what this has turned into. We need this show back at this point this year. But if you've been under a rock, you know, behind the curtain, let's let you know. Earlier this week, it started off with Kendrick Lamar dropping the first diss track back since like that, Euphoria. Followed that up immediately the next day, early in the morning, with 616 in LA. And then Drake decided to drop later on that evening with Family Matters, his own diss track addressing both of the things in Euphoria and in 616, as far as I can remember. But an hour later, literally an hour later, Meet the Grams was dropped by Kendrick. So Kendrick had a third one waiting on it, and it was just a wild 2 days. And, you know, everybody in Twitter has had something to say because the slander that has been thrown in these 4 joints, we're going to say 4, the slander thrown in these 4 has been amazing to see. And literally, I believe everybody owes J. Cole a relative apology because this man, he knew that this was going to reach a level he didn't want to be a part of, and so we can't even look at him negative like that anymore. All of a sudden, Drake is saying,
nah, that nigga's still scared.
Let's go ahead and just sum it up in a bit of a nutshell. So in other words, let's get it straight. Drake is a legend that Kendrick's son isn't his. He ain't marrying his fiance, and he's put his hands on her, while K-Dot is replying saying that Drake has another illegitimate secret child, a daughter, as well as multiple other baby mamas, and knowingly employs people who do those kind of things.
PDF files.
Oh, you know, it's been wild, It's been a crazy couple of days. Some people saying Ken won, some people saying Drake. In my opinion, I agree with this man right here. The first one to drop the receipts is gonna be the one
That's
to
who
take the
wins.
victory in this because
How
the
you gonna drop
slander
the
that's
shit
out
out
there.
of a doubt if I don't want it to be known? Like all I do, don't take a.
No, but listen, if he drops the receipts and there's some OVO niggas on the national registry,
Oh yeah, that one he can get him on that one. You can
It
find
is
that.
I was about to say.
Find that one.
Look it up. It's public record, I guess.
It is
I was
wild.
about to
Yeah,
say it's public record. Any of us can find it.
I'm
Well,
talking
I'm just
about
saying.
I'm talking
Speaking
about
of
the top
looking up stuff,
Hey,
the
Black
internet
Twitter
is
found the
wasting
kids,
no
so I mean,
time.
fuck it.
They
Waste
did find
no
Black
time
Twitter did
realizing
find that
even
child.
people,
Post
my
haste.
fiance don't even follow Kendrick. They looking up everything they can find to try to find some kind of truth to most of these allegations.
boy,
But
Drake lied. That boy is not light skinned like a Adonis.
it don't matter. We all know that skin color don't necessarily follow.
No, he said they the same complexion. That is a
Not going either side, but let's not do that. Either way,
What you mean? He said it in the song.
either way, we have to respond and figure out how do we feel about these four joints and where does this go next. And of course, you've just seen it on what it sounds like, but my man is on the move, so we can go ahead and get his opinion first and foremost. Hollywood Sensei, what you thinking about this?
Not the Summer Jam screen.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I said earlier, before we went on air, right now, I mean, I'm not being biased, so please don't even say that before I say what I'm about to say. You know what I mean? Right now, and I'll go into the explanation. I got Kendrick up. This is the reason why. I got Euphoria over push-ups, only because the lines Kendrick directed towards Drake and Euphoria was harder than the lines Drake directed towards Kendrick and Pusha. So that's why Euphoria is over Pusha. I got Taylor Made over 616 because Taylor Made was the better beat track. I mean, and then Family Matters and Meet the Gram. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Family Matters, the bars is way better on Family Matters than Meet the Gram. Like Drake, like we keep it like my whole stance has been lyricism this whole time. So like the lyrics on Family Matters is way better than the lyrics on Meet the Gram. But the disrespectfulness, you know what I mean, the dissing on Meet the Grams is better than Family Matters. So that's why I got Kendrick 2-1. I mean, I do want to say though, if that nigga is smacking his wife and Drake really on that time that people saying he on, then I mean, I'm gonna just listen to J. Cole from here on out. Like, I mean,
Yeah, J. Cole still might win this.
like, if they really on that type time, I'm just gonna listen to J. Cole from here on out. But I mean, right now, I got Kendrick up 2-1. You know what I mean? And they saying he probably gonna drop some more shit too. So I mean, we gonna see.
Yeah, finish out that 19 minutes.
I do agree that whoever can prove these allegations to be true first wins. You know what I mean?
We shall see. But to balance out,
I know that bike electric up there messing up the.
but we got to balance out some of the glaze, and so we have our own deglazer here. The amazing.
Yo, the deglazer is crazy.
Deglazer.
Nasty word, the deglazer.
New tagline.
You know, listen, I agree with everything Hollywood said for the most part, you know, but I feel as though K-Dot, he can address Drake and just Drake alone. With push-ups, Drake had to come at like 5 people just to get them out the way, and then just to get at the one person he's getting at. But now that we see, we have the joint Family Matters. He already had Family Matters already on the end of push-ups anyway. He's still coming at the same 5 people. Most of it is to Kendrick in the last part. So we just got to figure out, are the allegations true? Pretty much. Now, if Kendrick's saying for the joint Meet the Grams, you know, mind you, Kendrick strategically perfect, 10 out of 10. For all he's dropping and the timetables and stuff that he got going on, that's fine. But once you say that man got another daughter, it better be true. It better be true. But knowing the Kendrick fans, they're gonna let it slide. If it was a lie, they're gonna let it slide. Because it's Kendrick. It's just like he can't do no wrong. They're going to let it slide if it's a lie. Hands down. Now they're talking about the picture in the joint was his dad's briefcase and somebody stole his belongings and he's violated HIPAA rules and showing the medication and all this extra stuff.
That's a Drake stand that put that out, by the way. It's a Drake
allegedly. Well, that's academics. He's the number one.
I'm just saying.
He's the biggest Drake fan.
He's the biggest Drake fan. But listen,
that might be compromised.
If he's lying about this kid, it's raps. For me, at least. But Kendrick fans not gonna let it be raps. Other than that, we all know that that's his fiance for fucking 10 years. I guess she ain't gonna get married, but whatever. If the kid's illegitimate, whatever. I mean, that's not great news. Who cares?
Drop the DNA test.
We'll never see that.
The OVA Epstein fucking Weinstein files. Hey, only Oprah can find them. So fuck it. I mean, good luck with that.
I don't know. Gail might have a key.
Can't find that one unless I mean Kenny's Ethan Hunt, who's been for the last fucking 2 weeks. I got the dirt on you, and then all this extra shit. But it's entertaining. It's just the fans are making it bad, like most things.
Definitely. But we got it. So we got to go down to the underbelly. The Afro Comic 765.
Not the underbelly.
Reveal.
There's gonna be a lot of that love here.
Kaiju Kenny. Now listen, I'm telling y'all niggas from the beginning of this, okay? Don't even get me started on Euphoria. I've said all I need to say about Euphoria. I peeped the game long ago on Euphoria. Niggas know. But now when it comes to 616 in LA, this nigga, he got super into it. Because you know what 616 is, correct? It's the day that Euphoria dropped. It's the day that the show Euphoria came out. It's also, listen to me.
It's a lot.
It's also Tupac's birthday. Okay? You know what else it is? Canadian Father's Day. Quit playing with this man. Canadian Father's Day. Now, we're gonna be honest. There's a reason that fucking 616 in LA was an Instagram exclusive. It did not go up on the YouTube channel. It did not, but everybody still heard it. Now, listen. Drake did his thing, yo. Family Matters came out. I was like, this nigga in his bag. I'm here for it. I fuck with it. But yo, the turnaround time. And listen, we can discredit. We can say there's not a mole. We can say who knows. Kendrick was talking shit, but listen, yo, for this nigga to drop and have the TV sitcom title and Kendrick to come directly afterwards with the TV sitcom title as well, there might be somebody in OVO that's really a PG Lang nigga. We don't know, but I'm here for all of it. But these niggas got to fight. Listen. He claimed you're a domestic violence nigga. He claimed you're a PDF file. Y'all, these aren't things that can be said to each other. Listen, you wouldn't say that in a nigga's face and let him get away with it. You can't let him say it in a million other people's faces and get away with it either. These niggas got to square up. Listen, y'all can meet in Calabasas. Listen, I don't need a video, nothing. But y'all niggas got to square up at some point in time. Listen. Kendrick dropped the DNA test. Goddamn Drake. Shit. Call and make sure your mom and dad are okay. This nigga told your son that he felt like your granddad should have wore a condom. This shit just got serious. This nigga told your mama that she raised a degenerate. And listen, as the patron saint of degenerates, I've seen you at Temple, Drake, and not just the synagogue. That's all I'm saying. But listen, yo. I've got, listen, I ain't my Kendrick bias, even though I shouldn't be. Look, Kendrick made it tough out here for mixed niggas. First of all, I've been fighting for my life. I've been fighting for my fucking life off of bars. God damn it.
Black Tar, you bet.
But I'm just saying, I'm still, it's 3-0. And Kaiju King, I ain't even giving that nigga Family Matters because the timing canceled it out. And Push-Ups was more of a diss to other niggas than to Kendrick. I can't give you that one either.
Well, we have.
I tried. You know, he was going a good route there, but you know,
I'm just being honest, yo. Listen, Cam, the V12 line, yo, it's always there.
The V12 line.
The V12 line, nigga.
In the
Y'all niggas know
carpool.
what a V12 is now, don't you? And it's not a goddamn motor.
All right, let's balance out. Let's balance out the bias with the beauty. Miss Ebony Moon.
Oh.
Ban Drake from Brazil. God damn it.
Please give us your spiel. Not
Okay.
when the man only did 3 songs.
Yo, no.
He's wild.
He's saying like that. He's saying like that to
which
one.
I was about
one,
to
two.
say.
You see the
I was
glaze?
about
This
to
is the
say.
glaze I'm talking about. 4-0.
and
Kendrick's
like
a
that
Marvel
was
villain.
first.
Oh no, he's
Oh
Ultron.
my gosh.
He's
Okay.
Ultron.
So I
Drake
agreed
thought he was
with
Thanos.
Hollywood's point on the ranking. Outside of, I still personally feel like Kendrick's verse on Like That in itself was a better bait. And he proved his point because he got Drake to come in and do his thing. And then
Had his
he's
way with him.
completely right. He is. Oh, I almost said something real out of pocket. Let me calm down.
Look, you remember the smut talk was coming, folks.
I've been balls
Don't
deep.
make
Okay?
Drake
But yeah, so I still feel like hands down Kendrick's up. And I agree with Hollywood about the bars on Push-Ups was good and Family Matters. But Meet the Grams as a diss track, just like I said about how he came with Like That. On Like That. The aggression and the disrespect, like that's what I need from a diss track. I don't want no happy-go-lucky shit. I don't need just bars. I want to feel like you hate this nigga. And he has said it in every way possible that he hates Drake. There's nothing about Drake that he finds appealing. And I'm here for it because that's the level of hate that I hold on to as a grudge holder. Like when I say fuck you, it's fuck you forever. And I don't care how many bullshit ass apologies you give me. And then that takes me into J. Cole talking about we owe him an apology. No, the fuck we don't. You want to know why we don't owe him an apology? Because he is not new to Kendrick. He knows what Kendrick is capable of. And he still chose.
None of us thought Kendrick was capable of this. Did you hear the tone this nigga used on Meet the Gram?
Yes, but
this nigga
still.
sounded like a Green Goblin.
He respects this nigga on a different level. He knows that he is capable of producing solid lyricism, actually above solid lyricism. He knew what he was walking into. He did his thing. Like I said, it may have been ego. It may have been the internet pressure. And then he decided to bow out. And I respect that. Cool. But I'm not going to apologize for saying something about something he chose. He a grown ass man. He chose to step in the lane in the ring. And so then he was like, nah, I bow out. Okay, I respect that. But I'm not about to apologize for anything that I've said about that. Period. Because just so like Kami said, he can still be considered scared. He could still be considered scared for all I care. Like, I don't care. Is that going to make me not listen to his music? No. But I separate the music from the artist. And I can sit there and be like, as a man, I understand why you did what you did. But also, as a woman that likes a strong man, you a bitch. And keep it pushing. Damn. Like I can see both of those. Two things can be true at one time. Two things can be true at one time.
Like extra hard right now.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
He liked it.
I don't give a fuck. Now, when it comes to the fans, the online shit, I hate the internet so much sometimes.
I love it.
But what I hate more is just like delusional fucking fans. Let me tell y'all where I was in the fucking club last night when all this shit was going on. Can I tell y'all how? So there was a booth next to me, a VIP booth next to me, and they ordered bottle service. And when you order bottle service, they come out with like a big sign and you can put anything on it like happy birthday or whatever. These niggas had on their Team Drake in the middle of the club with the girls shaking the fire bottles. I was like, are you kidding me?
Did you check on them after Meet the Grams came out?
Niggas out here twerking.
No, because Meet the Grams came out right after that. No, actually, it may have happened right as it happened, but I didn't know until I was getting ready to leave.
That would have been story.
But it was just nasty, and I'm like, for real? Like, in the club, like, this is where we're at. All right.
And you talking about the Kendrick glaze, Cam. There's niggas in clubs fucking with Team Drake son.
No, but that's what trips me out. Like the talking about the Kendrick glaze, or like if it comes out that what he said was a lie about his daughter. Drake fans are like fucking Nicki fans. You can tell them that he did anything, and they're gonna be like, "Nah, that's not true." Even still to this day, people defend why he hid Adonis, like as if this nigga did just straight up lie. They still defend him. So nah, like Drake fans are weird as fuck. And as a Drake fan, because I am a fan of his music, I'm not that weird. Let's just say that.
Well, we have the final weird one of our crew. We have Zell May, the one who says he don't want nobody to go yet.
Listen,
what do you have?
Yes.
Yeah, listen, my right. Put the drink up. This is what I've been fighting all week, Monte. These are the dudes I've been fighting. We gotta put this up.
He always been fighting people.
I've been fighting everybody this whole week.
Listen, I got pressed by black supremacists this week. It was intense, yo.
I'm pretty sure you chose to, but
there you go. This the niggas I've been fighting all week.
Well, I don't even see it.
Where is they? There you go. These niggas I've been fighting all week.
Damn, not Rory and Maul.
That's the nigga. These niggas type of niggas I've been fighting all week. These niggas I've been fighting all week. Y'all niggas don't leave me alone. Listen, I ain't even.
Wait. To Lala's comment, because I don't know what it is about me and Lala and this J. Cole shit. He bowed out because it's not his fight. He stepped in it because he felt like he was a part of it. So it's still his fight. He jumped in.
He was part of the big three.
Niggas get the fucking get in the shit, and I start talking shit, but then I bow out. I made it my fight, even though it didn't start that way. I made it my fight. So nah, I still don't. He conceded because he was a bitch in that moment.
Listen,
it is what it is.
Yo, Kendrick sent that nigga that track, and he said, "I'm out of this shit." I
was gonna say, you think Kendrick gave him the heads up? He was like, "Listen, Crody, I'm trying to let you live."
Listen, I will talk to your mother. I will talk to your people.
I'm about to fuck you up.
If you stay, that's like a dude, like you and your boy fighting, but you cool with both dudes, and then one dude said, "Yo, bro, I'm finna take it down." You might be like, "Yo, I ain't part of this." I can see.
Yeah.
If he shot, that's only if he showed him the gun. Like, hey, bro, listen, if this dude talk, I'm talking to your mother, dog. I'm talking to your children, and I will disrespect
both of them.
I'm just saying. Listen, I would be like, "Oh, dog." I'm not. By the way, I just wanted to diss the Drake fans because they've been going at me. But let's be unbiased now. I'm out of unbiased mode, Monte. I'm out. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I like this whole thing has been great. I think all these most of these tracks been good. I just only hated Taylor Made, but other than that, I liked all the rest of the track. And that's because I'm a Tupac stan. How dare you make Tupac say that? So I'm gonna be biased in it. Don't words like that, dog. You're hip hop savior. You're not doing no, dog. You West Coast savior. No, we're not doing it. But I agree with Hollywood. I think it's but 2-1. And I think, and I like, and by the way, I like Family. I like the Family Matters way. I like this song way better.
The nigga that looks like fucking Carl Winslow would like Family Matters. That makes sense. That track.
Oh, you better see.
Sorry, listen.
Let me change my name. I gotta take this whole thing. I gotta take 3 letters.
Lord.
But that. Yo, I have listened to rap my whole life, and I have never heard a diss track that made me feel uncomfortable like the first time I listened to this song. Because when he first hit that, let me talk to your mother. Your son is a sick man. I hope niggas like him would die. I felt uncomfortable. Yeah. I said,
poor Sandra.
We here now. Okay,
we go.
We didn't skip a couple steps that I didn't think we would skip because I listened to Drake track and I'm like, oh, he just making up little rumors and little cute song. Kendrick gonna come back with something. No, he like, no, let's just go all the way. You are having Harvey Weinstein at your embassy and the police will come and get you soon. That's how sick you are. I'm like, okay.
He said they give him the whole ring, nigga.
Yeah, he like, they coming for all your people. You have sex offenders around children at your house. Matter of fact, LeBron, I know you like this dude. Keep your kids away.
Get away from him.
He said LeBron Curry. I don't know.
All your best friends like to hang around. Get away from him because the police looking at you too.
Not the same LeBron say ain't no party like a Diddy party. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
The timing.
So Cam, you saying LeBron? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
hey, I didn't say that. LeBron said ain't no party like a
Diddy party.
You got
No
to say
Diddy.
no.
All Diddy. So I mean,
You got
listen.
to say no.
It is what it is.
If it tracks, it tracks.
Denzel said leave 30 minutes before the devil show up. So leave 30 minutes before Diddy comes to the party. But the disrespect. Listen, don't ever talk to my son, and then come around and talk to my mom.
And dad.
And dad, I was about to say. He
And
talked to
daughter.
everybody. And
Hold on. Real quick. I've heard on another show that him talking to Adonis wasn't disrespectful.
Oh, that was ultimate disrespectful. He was like, nigga, your daddy weak. Where is that not disrespectful?
Bro,
I've heard.
He said, I will mentor you because your daddy ain't shit. That is very disrespectful.
He's like, man,
He was
please.
like, nigga, let me take you under my wing real quick. Listen, little Crody. Come here.
Hey, I hear these things, you know.
I'm like, that is very
Okay, he watched Welcome to Hollywood.
Somebody said it.
Somebody is.
No, but even if you think about how he did this, like the strategy of this, he literally culminated like a whole project to dissing him. It wasn't just, and everything kind of fed off of each other, like it was said on Welcome to Hollywood. Like the first song was like, I dislike you. And then it was like, I dislike this. And then now it's like, no, I'm gonna just lay it all out there. He like everything, he could have put that out as like a 3-part project, and this whole thing would have flew perfectly. Like the setup for it, and I don't know how calculated it was, but it comes out like if this wasn't random and it was purely calculated, this nigga's smart as shit. If this was random and it just worked out that way, he's still really fucking good at what he does, because the level of disrespect just upped the ante each time he dropped a song, but it still is all in the same realm, and it just gets better and better as he keeps going.
Bro, he literally used the Death Note from all the Death Note key from all the horror movies and put it in a song with Alchemist and just let it drop and let it background like a horror movie. As I dissect your whole family and meet the Grams like a horror movie. I'm like, okay.
This is how you dismember someone, yo. Like, that's how you do it. Like, look, they said there were 19 minutes. All I'm saying, they said there were 19 minutes. We got 15 minutes so far, so there could be 4 more minutes out there. A nigga going stupid. We don't know.
I don't think it's a mixture of both. I think it's a mixture of probably the first 2 were more calculated, but the third one was more of, you took family into it, so now I got to make something a bit more.
No, the third one was the mole, yo. He told that nigga.
Specifically for that. But I can think the first 2 were calculated, meant to go together. You know, it's probably why they were put out in 2 different spaces. I can think the first 2 went together. The third one, I do not think Meet the Grams was initially a part of that first.
That was full 1080p, dog. That was full 1080p.
That's fine.
Hey, hit him with the Al Green joint too.
Listen, the 616 joint's cool. You just looked at a counter. We're in a leap year. I got him. And then just
hold
like,
on.
all right.
Hold on. Did Kendrick Lamar turn on Al Green to talk to Drake's mom, yo? This is crazy.
No, that was
was it not? Who was it? Who was the sample? The sample was some black R&B singer. We know it was.
Oh, we gotta teach you more. See, this is why they argue.
You gotta let Rick Ross tell you.
Argue with you.
The first one was
Ross tell you the sample.
First one was Caddy, so I figured.
Al Green, and this one was the Alchemist making a horror fleet.
Was it really? No, that sample was not just the Alchemist. I know Alchemist when I hear. There's no way that sample was.
That was the death key from all the horror movies. It's a key that you place over and over, and it's the same little death key that they always use.
Oh, so you Jason now.
616 came out so.
My man.
It was probably like the weirdest one. It was bait, but he didn't even really respond to it because Family Matters, I think, was already done.
Yeah, 100%. He shot.
All that shit was still done. It's not bait when my song's done and I didn't release this. I cut it off.
It's bait, not necessarily like that. If anything was bait, it might have been Euphoria. At least he had a day or 2 before then. But no, the real bait was probably just like that in general.
It was like that.
That was the original bait, yo.
That was the first bait. It was like, all right.
That was the bait.
Let's see if you want to play for real.
Kendrick said nigga got clipped by a throwaway. Nigga thought he was a demon until he got clipped by a throwaway.
There's another part that I want to get to about this. I think it's something that we've all more or less discussed and bit by bit. So I went to Threads. Yeah, I went to
Oh
Thread.
God, not
Which
Thread.
does
I
not,
did.
is
Threads.
nothing.
And shout out to
It's
Trizzy Trail.
nothing.
Don't know who you are, but I just want to use you for an example. So there have been people that have actually ranked all 7 of the songs, or at least all 6.5, one by one, for their own specific reasons.
Superlatives.
So ignoring the superlatives, if you were to rank these 7 songs, what would be your order? I'm gonna go start from the top. Zell, you are back up. What would you rank 1 through 7 of these songs? What order would you give? Would you agree with this? Which I don't really think you would.
Meet the Grams is first because it's disrespect. We gonna have diss tracks or songs. So how are we gonna do it? Which one?
Whatever way you want.
If we go diss tracks, it's gonna be Meet the Grams 1. If we go songs, it will be Like That 1, and then Family Matters will be 2 in songs because that song go really hard like that. Let's go. I'm gonna get confused if I do it. So let's go just diss tracks.
Just do diss tracks.
Yeah, Meet the Grams 1 in terms of diss tracks, and then Family Matters 2, Euphoria 3. Let's see which one I'll go. Like That 4, I guess, after all this. Then Push Ups, Tailor-Made last, and 616 then Tailor-Made if we go on district.
The Hollywood, you are up if you are able. What's your ranking?
All right, so I got Euphoria 1. I mean, Family Matters 2.
But this track's a song.
He goes by song, not necessarily.
My list is going to be, it's composite. So I'm comparing. I'm in the totality of everything.
Respect.
The lyrics, the impact of the song, and all that shit. So it's a totality of everything. So Euphoria 1, Family Matters is 2. I mean, 3, I'll go Meet the Grams. 4, Like That. 5, Push Ups. 6, Tailor-Made. 7, 616.
If I'm going totality of everything, it makes it a bit tougher. Because I don't necessarily want to put Family Matters as number 1. But Meet the Grams, I can't put it as number 1 because that needs more of a burden of proof. If it comes out Drake got a daughter, Meet the Grams number 1 easy. But because I got to do on burden of proof for both of those, it's gonna take them down a little bit more for me. So I'd probably go Euphoria for 1 because I really do like Euphoria, and then probably Family Matters is a solid 2. I'd put Meet the Grams at 3 because it's still just a shock factor of Meet the Grams that actually just got me in the way that you're gonna be disrespectful and talking to people. And then I'd probably go Like That at 4, Push Ups at 5, and then 616 and Tailor-Made at 6 and 7. Is Ebony, you are up?
I would go Euphoria, then Meet the Grams, then Family Matters, then Like That, then Push Ups, then 616 in LA, and Tailor-Made after that.
We have the Afro Commie.
I was gonna lie and say this is hard. No, have to go Euphoria up top because that shit is just nastiness, yo. Whether Cam wants to admit it or not, that V12 bar hit yet. I know, but I'm saying, listen, I was getting that V12 bar hit different. It's always gonna be number 1.
It was strength.
Like I said, so Euphoria at 1, Meet the Grams at 2, then I'll give Family Matters 3, Like That at 4, 616, then 616 in LA, then Push Up, then Tailor-Made.
We have the villain.
I could have went that way too, honestly.
Listen, I'm putting Push Ups at 1 just for the fact you come at everybody that got beef with you. And
you're doing that ball now, Cam.
I mean, I can't be mad at him. Like
listen,
we said earlier, he went against.
I get that though.
People, I can't be mad at this. I mean,
it's too many lines in there. Make some drums. Is this a 20v1 nigga? Because it felt like it's just a 20v1. You got niggas cackling in the background. Oh, Kendrick.
Yeah, but it's a 1v20 if you got to smack the niggas that right with him.
Oh, now you got 20 riders, but it'd be like 3.
It was only 3.
Hey, push-ups. I got
Better
push-ups.
keep Beam right with him.
I got push-ups 1. I got Euphoria number 2, just for the weight and just anticipation, and then you got that from it. Cool, and then so I got that, and I got Family Matters at 3. Got Like That at 4. Well, I'm missing.
Where'd you put Meet the Grams?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I listen. Meet the Grams after that because I need. If it's all facts, it could be number 1, but it's gonna sit in the spot right now because it's accusations.
So where are you putting it?
Oh, after that, it could be 5, and then Taylor May can could be last, honestly, because whatever. Shout out to the cease and desist.
In LA before Taylor.
Shout out to the cease and desist and taking it down. But you still got Tupac's ring, but whatever. Anyways, 616 for number 6. So the allegations are true, then it'd be number 1 easily. Case closed. It's a wrap. But if they're false,
get
it's
them
like,
out of here.
It's done.
Really can we tell the truth though? What rap beef? It's a thing, but shout out to New Thing though. Shout out to it. We need to evolve and change. But hip hop, every diss track we love live.
I was gonna say, when did we put so much weight on so much validity in the truth on diss tracks? Because yes, everything is riddled with he say, she say, and stuff that we'll never know if it's like 100% true or not. So I'm just trying to figure out why we're putting so much validity in and stake in the truth of all of these diss tracks. Now, I'm not saying you can just come and say straight up lies. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, like, if there's a little bullshit mixed in with a bunch of truth, are we gonna be like, oh, well, now we can't? We can't like it because that one thing that's not true.
So to answer the question, Story of Adonis, that was it. It was a wrap after that. Done.
Story of Adonis gotta be truth now.
That was, and it ended up being true. It was done. It was fisticuffs. Jake Prince had to show up, and we're done. White flag, all that other stuff, yada yada. I'm just saying, it's a wrap after that because everything was true. You hit a whole entire kid, and it was truthful. Also, off your man pillow talking with a alleged escort.
But we knew before that though, because
we didn't know. Nobody knew. Nobody.
No, the Shade Room definitely called that shit.
It was on the internet, and then it just disappeared.
That's fine, but we. Don't say you knew and just like, oh, I delivered the baby. Like, we didn't know.
So I was there, yo.
And it ended up being true. Like somebody said, they got the same leak that Cyclops got in X-Men 97 about his baby. That's the same leak. I'm like, all right,
crazy.
Cool. If it,
by the way,
take care of your daughter, Drizzy.
Did we get a? All I'm saying is, did we get a track? At the Story of Adonis, did we get another track? No, beef was over. It was done. You lost. Raps.
So if Drake don't come back with another one, is that him conceding?
Kendrick,
that would have to be. It's over. It's raps.
Gotta have Drake's daughter as the cover art. Like that. That's gotta be the next.
Only reason I said that is because if it's a new rule, cool. But Ether had lies in it. Takeover had lies in it. Hit 'em up had lies in them.
All I'm saying is take over facts and Ether was jokes, but people say Ether was better.
Takeover had one lie in it.
I mean, like to me, yeah, I think the content is important if we're ever able to verify. But if we never able to verify, we're gonna go how hard it hit at the time, and we're gonna keep going with it. Right? And kind of like the hidden daughter focus over everything. No, I mean everything else Drake said, like it was just in context of he's disrespecting his parents, disrespecting about your child. We have that, but we can't lie like the most important thing out of the song is the fact that you made a claim that Drake has multiple other children, specifically Taylor, a quarter of your
song. No, that is not the most important claim. He said this nigga is out here with Epstein and Weinstein.
We can't act like it's not the most important thing about the song because that's the shocking hit factor of the song.
No.
Everything else is not.
I don't know. He said a lot of shit. He said a lot of shit.
Hold on, real quick. Then we could grasp this situation. The song is called "Meet the Grams," not Law and Order Criminal Intent SVU. the song's called Meet the Grams, right? So we're talking about his family, right? Not the.
We're talking about all the dirty little secrets that happen in families too.
The song is called what again? I'm just asking.
I mean, listen, what better way to meet a nigga
now
than
it's
to
just
find out
listen. It's a better way. Just what's the song called?
That's my only thing, Carl. Like, so I know that's the main focus of everything else.
Guys.
That disrespect is something else you're gonna have to acknowledge. But that, just like we looking at the Kendrick, like on Family Matters, and we know he said a lot of stuff. But the main thing people are focused on about Family Matters is the fact that he said Kendrick is, you know, a beater on person. The fact that, you know, like your son, that's the thing that Twitter and everybody is taking hold of and running with. So that makes it the most important thing out of the song. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Kendrick has addressed that 3 times in 2014. The biggest one being the Breakfast Club, but you know, back then Charlamagne didn't care. He asking everybody.
Did he hit her? Did he hit her or no?
I don't know who's saving.
Nobody knows. It's from Media Takeout, bro. That's why it's so weird. Media Takeout has a horrible track record.
I was gonna say that them niggas be lying.
But I don't know those. We don't know. We don't know the
Jesus.
This guy's hurt.
You said it, Joe. But did he lie?
Some of it we need.
But did he lie?
Some of it, well, now
ain't nobody.
But I do believe you need. I do agree. You need receipts for the pedo stuff, all that extra shit, like being a sociopath and all and an egotistical misogynist. All of that stuff is just a lot of opinion based. But the pedo claim, I do believe that is something because it is so damaging and it's so serious. That is something that needs a little bit of receipts.
Did Drake not spend $500K on a settlement? Not saying that.
I mean, yeah, I think we have to understand
the receipts will be when the OVO Rico comes or when fucking the Drake raid happens.
Apparently the raid's coming.
I mean,
that's what I was gonna say. If the Drake raid happens, Kendrick won.
I defended nobody.
That's why Drake said he's going on vacation because he knows.
Yeah, I was gonna say that nigga trying to leave the country.
That dropped an hour later though, so I don't know if their vacation.
Listen. If we find Drake in Murcielago, then okay, then Kendrick.
I was gonna say.
If Wack 100 come out and say it's
Kendrick wins.
He went to Fed, so Wack 100
come out. OVO Rico is inbound. We can feel it.
OVO Rico, if it happens.
He went to police.
I am a strong believer, though, that there is no such thing as fighting fair. So, like, when we're talking about disrespect and stuff like that, everybody takes something completely different as disrespectful. Like, you can call me one thing and that ain't gonna faze me. You can call my best friend that and she ready to fight or whatever. And I'll say it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'll talk when we're fighting or if we're arguing. I'm going straight to hell. I'm talking about your kids. I'm talking about your mama. I'm talking about your sister. I'm talking about your brother. I'm telling you that I'm gonna fuck your daddy after fucking your sister. Like, I'm just being extra and for no fucking reason. And am I lying? No, because I'm really like on some extra shit. But I don't believe in fighting fair. Like, if we're fighting and I'm losing, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But that's rare. That's never happened. But like, I just saw a thing where it was like, if you
sometimes now,
well, I personally have not. So, and I like to keep it that way. That's why I don't fight no more. But I saw something where it was like, if my friend and you are fighting and she's losing, you about to get jumped. And I reposted it. I was like, not only are you gonna get jumped, but then if we're still losing, I'm gonna hit you with my car. Like. Crazy. Because there's no such thing as a fair fight. And I don't know why people act like there is. Unless you're in a boxing ring where there are specific rules and regulations that you have to follow. This is a rap beef. It is supposed to get nasty. It is supposed to get disrespectful. We are not sitting here playing the ABCs. Like, that's not what we're doing. We're
leaving the kids out of it.
Leaving kids out of shit. Then somebody tell you to have another problem for people to attack you on. You get to attack me on me. Or whatever, and then you don't get to attack my kids, and the only reason you don't get to is because I don't have them, or whatever. Your kids are a part of you. I'm about to talk shit about your kids. Like, you get to talk shit about me? Nah, you talk shit about me and my stuff because people will talk about your family and stuff like that. Nah, why is it that when it comes to kids, like, oh, the kids are off limit, but you just said that my mama a hoe? Nah, bitch. Fuck you and your kids.
That's our problematic queen.
Super hot fire.
Listen, man. I'm gonna keep. I told y'all. I said this on Facebook. The goalpost was being moved in this battle for Drake. Ever since the Pusha T thing, what niggas been saying? Oh, why you bring his kids into this? Why you talk about 40 health like that? You shouldn't have did that. And now, you know what I mean? Every time somebody diss Drake, it always got the narrative is we shouldn't use this angle and all this other shit. But that was never the narrative for nobody else. Like it was never
True.
the narrative for no one else. Whenever any other rap feud came, it was no narrative about you shouldn't say this about this person. But now because it's Drake, we can't talk about how he his blackness is in question. We can't talk about his kids. We can't talk about him being a pedophile. So like, I mean, what can we talk about with Drake? Like,
Shout out to Dennis for getting the N-word paid.
like what can we talk
Yeah,
about?
he got it though, yo. Listen,
Y'all.
all I know is after all these songs,
shout
I
out to
need for
the
Tubbs to crash something.
shout out to the chat for being Kendrick stands, but can we thank Drake for getting Kendrick so consistent?
Yes, we could.
I'm happy.
I'm fine with that.
I still need Tubbs to crash something.
We'll show it again.
So
you got him to rap good, and the other one got
I'm just saying
to drop consistently. Yes.
Can we also acknowledge that I guess Kendrick thinks Drake is a worthy adversary to keep going at him like that lyrically and just like.
Or he could just be petty because I'm not.
I will tell you, this nigga, he could just be a petty ass nigga who's trying to beef.
I'm 50 Cent. I'm gonna just jab at you for the rest
right.
Of you ja Rule to me. I can end your career and I'm gonna still make fun of you.
No, for real. Like I could move on. We ain't got no beef or nothing, and I'ma still talk shit. I still got beef with like my 12th grade algebra 2 teacher. Fuck that hoe. I done got I got 2 degrees. I done got 2 whole degrees since then. Like, nah, fuck you. Like, I don't care. Nah, play with your mama, not me.
Also, let me ask this question. Why do people say, oh, Drake shouldn't respond? But when J. Cole bowed out, we called him a bitch. But I'm just saying. So
if Drake don't respond, Kendrick won.
No. You're telling Drake not to respond.
Who?
But when J. Cole comes to his sense of mind and be like, oh, didn't
okay? I'll give you this. After you I thought he should have left it alone. I ain't gonna lie. After Euphoria, I was like, maybe you don't want this fight. Maybe.
But if the boy's fighting back, let's give him some credit for that. For just like keep fighting back. Because
he kept it coming.
If he gave in, like the Cole, he says, "Oh, my aura says shit right. I was a corny ass nigga for doing that." No. But you spent 10 years saying I'm the best ever. You didn't say that on your latest, John. Maybe delete this later. The song with Cam on the I'm Ready beat. You said you're the best to ever do it. So just like, and then you did this, and then it's like, oh, I don't like competition. No.
Nah, I respect people that stand on business. Like,
he
give Drake his credit for standing in there in the fight with somebody who's
give him his credit.
Not supposed to be lyrically capable of defending himself against. Because, oh my God, Kendrick's the best lyricist ever. Quadruple entendre. No,
I'm gonna miss this though, because
that
nigga had us on.
The proof is in the pudding, nigga.
Not the pop nigga standing up to the lyrical guy.
Zero credit, boy.
You gotta give him credit because
that's a glazer right there. Con Man's the biggest glazer right now. You know he's from the West, so
no, but he knows. Like
he pushes someone.
As someone as antagonistic as Con Man can be, and I'm speaking directly to you, Con Man. Like when you decided that you got an issue with somebody, you stand on that, and you don't sit there and walk around and sugarcoat it and pussyfoot around. So the fact that you're not willing to give Drake credit for doing something that if you were in that situation you would do is wild. You got to give him credit for standing on business and saying, you know what, I played a part in starting this shit. I said I wanted to smoke, regardless if he getting his ass beat or not, because the internet is split. Half of the internet is saying that he's winning. So why would he bow out? In his mind, he's winning. So half of the internet saying he's winning, and he started this shit. With first person shooter.
That's all I'm saying. The light-skinned pop niggas going against
Give him his credit.
Also, real quick, I just want to. I just want to ask one question. Now, I saw this on TikTok, right? And
God!
They're defaming Drake. Was like, oh, Drake said he's you rap like you trying to free the slaves. You're cultural appropriating. How do you know about our struggle? You're Canadian. Canada didn't have no slaves.
I was saying, did they have slaves in Canada?
I have no clue what it is. So I'm not gonna say it.
Did they have?
They saying that on that.
But the problem
Listen,
I have,
Crody,
that freedom bar.
God, that has nothing to do with.
I'm with you now. I'm with you, Con, man.
That he's in the ring. Oh.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Vaughn is tripping. We do give respect to people that get in the but you do give respect to people that are in the ring. Are you serious? Like somebody that's willing to go against like OG Tyson and get in the ring, regardless if we've all decided that he's gonna lose, you're not gonna give somebody respect for going up against.
Last I checked, Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson. So I'm just saying.
Like I'm gonna give people respect for saying I'm gonna go in there and do what I gotta do, regardless of the outcome.
No slaves in Canada. Like Jesus Christ.
I believe that.
Now we turn
child, bro. I really can't. I can't.
I was pretty sure there were slaves in Canada, just not a whole lot for a long time.
I heard the toughest dude.
I don't know. The French got there before the British, so who knows how heavy the colonization was.
They own 5 countries that if they take all the money they lose, so it's a whole different thing. If Hollywood the toughest dude in the neighborhood, and I go up to him, he talking, and I go fight him, everybody in the neighborhood gonna give me credit. I'm just saying, they be like, oh yeah, you held it down, you wasn't scared, you know what I'm saying?
Between 1629 and 1834, there were more than 4,000 slaves in Canada. So there were slaves in Canada.
There were slaves in Canada.
If we looking at Kendrick Lamar as literally the hip hop boogeyman that nobody ever wanted to go against.
And now we see why.
That's not a comparison to make. But Pito did be that. We don't have no proof of that. Like here we go. We use
the PDF file is up, yo.
Right now.
And another thing, how much of a deadbeat dad can you be when you're as rich as Drake? He did a lie about him, yes, but you don't think he's not getting money and reaping benefits from who Drake is?
Listen,
like, do we believe that Drake ain't sending no money to his kid? Like nothing? We think he's doing absolutely nothing for his kid? Come on.
Adonis got a song out before Northwest. I mean,
come on.
Yeah.
Kanye was going through some
levels to deadbeat, and there's a lot of other deadbeats that I can think of before I would go to Drake.
I know.
Minus the
because his dad ain't in life, but his daddy give him a lot of money, and he just crashed out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know.
That's what I said. There's levels to being a deadbeat. I don't know if that's necessarily the deadbeat narrative for a celebrity that is still giving something to his children is crazy.
The deadbeat narrative for a celebrity is Brian McKnight. If you don't know, look it up.
There we go.
Also, the deadbeat narrative is Karl Malone, if you really want to get in touch with it. And he's really a pedo. Just saying.
I was thinking about Alec Baldwin. Y'all remember when he was eating the drunk cheeseburger on the floor, yelling at his daughter?
Oh, that was Mel Gibson.
Money does not
raise. Oh, was it Mel Gibson?
That was Mel Gibson.
We don't have proof that he is not involved in his child's life either. So we're not going to sit there and do that. And yes, money does not raise kids, but there's a lot of people that don't. There's a lot of kids out there that don't even get that. Their father is absent and they don't get no money. Let me tell you, money still plays a part in raising children. So let's not act like it don't.
But that's the only part that I don't quite understand. We have no proof, even before we knew about Adonis's existence, that he wasn't.
They don't care about proof. Kendrick's their god.
Like, this is just us making opinions about stuff we have no real knowledge of. We don't know how.
I'm an atheist.
Before we knew about him or not.
I don't have a god.
I can't see it.
But I do want
to. Not you, Afro. I'm talking about the chat.
He denied it publicly.
Of course, he denied it. Of course,
he denied it publicly. That does not mean that he wasn't spending time with his kid.
Like, we're the media. We're not going to know about it.
It was brought up.
Like, that's wild. Like Lala said in the comment earlier in the show, we're not entitled to know about these people's personal lives. We don't
Hey,
have to
listen,
know.
I don't know.
No,
When you become a public
we're the
figure,
common people. We're the fans. We need to know about these celebrities in and out.
Because our lives matter if we know or don't know certain things. Like it affects our bills, our livelihood. We can't survive. We can't sleep at night if we don't know if Adonis exists or not.
You hit your son when I bought all your albums? Are you serious?
I'm gonna go slit my wrist right now.
I love that.
Get out.
I don't have to know.
Nigga, I bought all your albums. And
I bought all your albums. You hid your son from me? Are you serious?
Am I entitled to know? Like, I don't say
now
nothing.
he hit his son and his daughter, yo.
I agree with everything everybody said. Listen, we ain't entitled to none of this except for if two allegations specifically. If Kendrick out here beating on women, and if Drake out here got a ring of women out here getting
if the PDF file is true, then
Afro's gonna get the PDF file.
Getting divorced.
Listen. I'm trying to keep it PG. You know certain trigger words on YouTube. But you can't disrupt the whole word.
We're cooked on one of those social medias.
Probably.
Yeah.
Always.
But Kendrick not being with his wife or Drake not being daughter, it doesn't matter. That's not no legal ramification to life.
That's why I said there's only certain things that are important in this beef that we actually should know, and that's because it's like dangerous.
Exactly.
If he has the PDF stuff, we should know. We should know. If somebody's cheating on his wife, I personally don't care because I'm not his wife.
Like I said, the daughter wasn't a big thing to me, yo. It was the PDF file for me, yo. That's what listen. If you want to hide your kids from the world or hide the,
I'm gonna ask this again. What is the song called? All I'm asking.
Well, if his daughter is his, ain't she a grand?
If being a key word.
Yeah.
If she is,
hey, Black Twitter founder. So hey, she's there.
I don't even.
They were out here looking for any 11-year-old that could pass as a half Canadian.
Look, that girl is in the back of J. Cole video.
Otherwise, I think that's gonna cover it for the Drake versus Kendrick part of it. Now,
I do want to address the free the slaves line.
Yeah, address that though.
The narrative that Kendrick been putting on you, the fact that he putting it on you, and then you say you sound like you're freeing the slave, it's kind of like
fucking wild.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it wasn't the best way to lean into it. He should have said niggas some more.
I'm just saying, like, it's weird when you like, oh, you don't respect our culture. Oh, well, you sound like you freeing the slaves. Oh, what, sir?
We would look at Tommy weird if he said that. Like, come on.
Listen,
also, Zelmay, I do want to ask you a question.
Comes out.
Zelmay, hold on, actually, Zelmay, Afro Comment, and Hollywood. I would like to ask this question, right? So I hear a lot of people saying culture now. This hip hop culture. Kendrick's doing it for culture.
He's with the culture people.
So the culture that's embracing Sexy Red and the twerk, and their culture that's embracing drill music and King
Fuck yeah, that's same culture.
Whoa. He's part of the culture, right? That's the culture. Right?
That's that same culture that's about murdering niggas and shaking ass. Yes, that exact same culture, nigga.
So Kendrick is fighting for Freaknik. Okay, cool.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
let's do it.
What ridiculous! You in the goalpost is crazy.
Kendrick
as long as people get acknowledged as the culture, I'm fighting for it.
Listen,
he is fighting for consensual Freaknik. Not PDF file Epstein Island Freaknik.
I'm gonna say this.
There's a difference. Okay.
Yeah, there's a difference. We check. He's fighting for the Freaknik where they check ID.
Let him speak.
Let me. I never said the nigga was fighting for the culture. You know what I mean? Like, you know. But I do believe, like I said on my show multiple times, the winner of this battle is going to affect how rap battles are perceived moving forward. If Drake wins, you're going to have a catchy beat and some type of shit that you can dance along to in a diss. You know what I mean? In a rap view, if Kendrick wins, you know what I mean, it's going to stay how it's supposed to be. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right Right now, the trajectory is saying that niggas want to do what Maul was doing in that video that Zell made show. So, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, that's what Kendrick is really fighting. That's what Kendrick is battling.
Specifically for you, Hollywood, this Kendrick saving the culture, right? We're letting Sexy Red slide, we're letting Cardi B slide, we're just like
he kind of did
we're letting his drill rap slide, you know, just like, and it's part of this culture.
Shout out Video Summer.
Shout out this screen for the team.
I don't think that's
and you hold on, and then you're
that's
letting
not the culture. That's not the.
I know we don't have selective hip hop culture. Oh.
I can't stand this man.
But I do want to say, because he did, I was referring to, I don't care about that. I just want the niggas to go at each other. But I do think
I just want the niggas to go.
Well, that's what they did.
And the only thing I do like about it is that Kendrick is getting a lot of love for that for Euphoria, which is a very artsy song, and I like people expanding their artsy musical taste because I'd be tired of hearing the same over and over again on TikTok and shit because it's getting like similar.
Absolutely. And when Lupe's done begging for beef, can somebody give him like a bar or something, please, so you can stop begging?
No one is giving Lupe.
The game is big. Everybody and their mama. Just be
can Lupe stop begging? So can somebody get Lupe a bar?
Stop begging.
Lupe asking like he got an album fucking on the shelf that he can't release unless someone disses him.
Yo, but no, Lupe's part of the culture, so give him a bar, shoot a bar.
Lupe at MIT writing rap theory. We ain't got time.
I was gonna say,
Rakim got a bar on
that
Family
nigga's
Matters.
going on day skate trips in France. The fuck we talking about?
Hey, and the game out here in the street begging like anybody that's anti-Drake offenders come for me. Like, bro, we tired of you. Nobody want to rap again.
Yo, Game's so mad he couldn't perform at the Super Bowl. So I mean that's
Kendrick did. If he wanted this Kendrick so bad, but
I still don't understand why Game thought he should be.
I'm LA. I need to be at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Why?
Kendrick, but he can't diss him because it's like his little brother, and he kind of raised him in hip hop. If y'all know the history, so he can't diss him, but he always he just look at it like.
He also can't diss him because do you see what kind of timing Kendrick's on with niggas who diss him right now? You don't
want that.
You don't want that. Y'all thought yesterday was busy. If Game and Kendrick dissed each other, it won't stop.
I'm listening. If Game and Kendrick
dropping 2,000 bars and running.
2024 bars and running, nigga.
Oh no.
No, but listen, if Game and Kendrick beat, you gonna have to turn into LA Hood Media to know how it goes down, yo. That's the only way. You gotta see what's really going on in the streets of LA.
Game's gonna rapidly rap.
Who's getting their feet whooped? That's what we need to know.
You're gonna hear all kind of come through the lines and everything.
But Kendrick got to whoop Drake's feet, or Drake got to whoop Kendrick's feet. Somebody's feet need whipped after this.
Unless Kendrick starts saying you're half white, so I mean, you don't know about this culture.
Technically, he ain't never said that though. I know we like to even.
He said it without saying it.
He said,
"No, man, listen, I've been fighting for."
Tory,
all your life you had to fight, Tommy.
Tory from the hood, so Tory is of the culture. Like, listen, he said it.
You never been off the porch before. You never had to eat spam.
Listen,
you never had to.
I have dodged enough spam neither. Drive-bys, goddamn it! These niggas can't tell me nothing.
Oh God.
The spam is wild.
No, definitely not.
The spam is wild, but I think
we know good and well. We know you ain't.
We reached a smooth.
Hey! Don't give me too much.
Listen,
you never had to put water in the ketchup and swirl it around to make a sandwich.
I didn't.
I'm just saying that's good shit, right? Y'all
Ebony lives in a gated community. Goddamn it, I'ma never let it go. You gotta enter the fucking code to get in.
To come
she gotta enter the code. She says hello to the gate watch guy when she pulls up. She's like, "What's happening?"
Let it go. Actually, you got to put your name on the list, so they're gonna call.
See, man, you're not
from the hood. You're not from the hood unless your mom put
your
name down for credit.
No wonder niggas was supporting Drake in the club she was in.
Yeah,
that makes perfect sense now.
What did you say?
I said, no wonder they were supporting Drake in the club you was in. It had to be upper crust.
No, because the DJ definitely played Euphoria in the club before I left.
Oh, as he should. Never mind. I'll take it back. Shut up.
Definitely not. Nah, the DJ was in the right mindset. It was the people, but they was all over the place. There was girls in there dressed like they just came from the Beyonce rodeo. It was a lot last night.
Cowboy Carter taking over the nation still.
Hell,
Of
It was
course.
a lot.
They say cowboy hat sales are up 500% from last year.
No boots. I went into a store yesterday and they literally had like two different types of heels. Everything else were different types of studded like cowboy boots.
Nasty
And
work.
shit. I was
Beyonce
like, oh my
effect.
god.
Not the cultural appropriation on the colonial side now.
That's enough. That's enough. When we go inspiring off by Beyonce and heels, I've had it. That's enough. That's enough.
Wrangler jeans up 10%.
That's enough.
But you came back. Hollywood was like Beyonce. Because Beyonce's senses were tingling.
I saw that nigga in a cowboy hat not long ago, so I'm not surprised.
It's time
with the razzle dazzle.
We still got at least 20 minutes left, so y'all already know it's time for some discussions. It's time to see what gotta go. Wonderful decisions. Yes, I have a star-studded crew here today.
Woo-hoo.
Of course, I have to torture the mess out of them. So we're gonna start off with some light work, real smooth, real simple.
I'm just glad I'm not at the top.
Shouldn't be much of a problem. No, just
simple. It's easy. This is
simple
easy.
light work. We're gonna start off.
Them Kit Kat niggas gotta go.
No, the hell they don't.
I was about to say mid-cat niggas gotta go.
Get out of here. Kit Kats will stay forever.
Wait, no. Kit Kat got the crazy flavors though. Nigga, apple pie Kit Kat slap, yo.
Regular Kit Kats
no,
can stay.
The apple pie Kit Kats go stupid,
out of these. Out of these, Kit Kat can stay. Shut it.
You understand Reese's is so good, we don't have to get stupid flavors, right?
Caramel. No, there's Reese's with caramel.
Some niggas is weird saying Kit Kat.
What do y'all got against Kit Kats? Y'all
Kit Kats is ass.
This is weird. Kit Kats are great.
Tori, you're not pure enough, Tori.
I'm not going Kit Kat.
Let's keep some order. So we got one for Kit Kats. I'm getting rid of Snickers. Zelmay, what are you getting rid of?
You watching?
Kit Kat. What the fuck?
Zelmay, what are you getting rid of, sir? We've already started off bad.
Snickers, because I take a payday.
Thank you.
Damn, that's crazy.
Thank you.
Payday over Snickers is nasty work.
That's nasty work. A payday over
Payday.
Crazy.
You eating that white man candy?
I ain't pure enough either, apparently.
What you got?
Welcome to my world.
This is he a fucking Mounds nigga.
Ain't no way a nigga can give up a Snigger. That don't work.
Pause.
Oh, did you? It sounded like you said Snigger. What?
I did.
You know what?
I definitely did.
No, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
I am holding.
You're back up.
I'm sorry. Listen, this is what happens when you fight black people all week. I'm sorry.
Black History Month, it's over for you, nigga. I am holding you hostage.
Listen, I ain't even
sit you in a room and you watch Roots back to back to back.
After all this shit, I ain't even celebrating the first half of Black History Month. And you can miss me on June too. You can miss me on Juneteenth too. God damn it.
Ebony Moonbeam, your candy.
I can get rid of both Reese's and Snickers because I don't like peanut butter. I can't eat peanut butter and I don't like nuts.
Getting rid of Snickers is crazy.
Both of them can go. I don't. I'm not. I have a slight peanut allergy, and even before I found that out, I didn't like peanut butter. So
until the Hollywood Sensei comes back, Afro Common, you can round it out.
All right, Twix can bounce for me.
You are insane. I can't.
I'm gonna let that nigga be great.
I can't beat you.
As long as he didn't get rid of Kit Kat, I'm cool.
Listen, the Kit Kat flavor variation, it's too diverse. Y'all know I'm a diversity ass nigga.
All right, let's go to opposite.
Diversity.
Let's go to opposite, real smooth.
Ooh.
Oh, this is easy.
Keep one, real smooth. We'll start from the bottom and work our way up. Keep one. You're gonna keep one.
Oh, I can only keep one.
Afro Common 765. Which one of these candies are you keeping?
If I can only keep one, then I'm only keeping the gummy worms. You know why. Y'all niggas know why.
We do know why.
Check the back catalog. Check the back catalog. You know what the fuck going on.
No, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Monte
You a
knows what his
nasty
Monte
nigga.
knows what his answer has to be. Monte can only answer. He can only have one
Right.
answer. The one he keeps.
Miss Ebony Moonbeam,
Right.
you up. Miss Ebony Moonbeam,
Y'all's
you up.
nasty.
I don't know Monte answer. Monte, what's your
Yeah,
answer?
Ebony
yeah,
Moonbeam, you
yeah.
up.
Just need to know
Monte,
if
you
he
know
gonna
what
keep it a
Monte's
buck
answer
50.
is.
Monterey, what's your answer? Because I
Miss
need to
Ebony
know if
Moonbeam,
you
you're
be
up.
out here
We're going in
lying.
order here.
Do you be lying? Do you
We're
be
going in order.
lying? You be
We're
lying.
going in order.
Nigga, no, he ain't getting no Skittles out of no booty holes. That's too much work.
And now you done told on you.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
Stop it. Get some help.
Cam, like, I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna skip those two at the bottom until they
Go back to the
reflect
classic
themselves.
episode.
Go
Y'all
on,
know
skip
what
those
it
two at the
is.
bottom. Zell, you're up.
That's
I'm
the
replacing it.
conversation.
Zell, what's your choice?
Only keep one. It has to be Skittles.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go. Look.
We're gonna have to skip them again. The Amazing Spider Cam, you're up. What's your choice to keep?
If I gotta keep one,
Only one.
Only one.
give me them trolley Negroes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
talking
we only
about.
got the Charlies and the gummies. I'm keeping the Skittles.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. That makes me happy.
I'm keeping Skittles too because I'm more of a sour punch straw type of gal.
Wild berry for me. I gotta
What
say.
you about to say, sourpuss?
The sour punch straws.
This nigga mind in the gutter.
Oh yeah, y'all. As we see clearly, a few of y'all other ones are. We got cavities. Heck yeah, we all do.
That's all your fault.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Y'all got cavities. Never in my life.
Real simple. If you got to keep a bag of chips or a chip flavor, which one are you keeping out of these? You got to.
This is a keep or one gotta go.
Nah, we'll get one of them. Got to go forever. Real simple.
Oh, one gotta go forever. Fucking Ruffles.
How dare you?
I'm not mad she picked it because I
was just saying. I was just saying that's the way I'd go too. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sure. Give her the Lay's.
Listen, Lay's are trash, but
but I like them better than Ruffles.
They got a better. They got a better texture than Ruffles.
I'm saying. All right. So the only thing saving Ruffles is the sour cream cheddar joints.
And the sour cream.
No, those aren't good. They're
cheddar joints are good, but Lay's got. All right, so the Lay's sour cream and onion is above the sour cream and cheddar joints from the Ruffles, and that's the only two good flavors. So Ruffles got to go. That's the only logic.
It does include all flavors, all flavors.
The hot Cheetos been keeping. Listen, real quick. The hot Cheetos been keeping girls pregnant in high school since probably 2000, so it's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Early 2000s.
You know what?
Hot Cheetos, a Fat Farm jacket.
Because I don't eat hot Cheetos, and I've never been pregnant. So.
Hot Cheetos, the Fat Farm jackets. They've been the main staple in high school since 2000.
Well, I honestly, Ebony, I wouldn't think that they've let hot Cheetos in a gated community. So,
Bitch, I've lived in a gated community my whole life, nigga.
That sort of explains it.
I have not lived in a gated community my whole life. I did not always go to a private school. I lived on the north side. I lived near the hood. Like my grandmother still to this day lives in the hood. All my niggas is hood niggas. I got like 3 ex-niggas in prison.
My grandmama's in the hood, nigga. She's an affiliate. She's an affiliate.
Before y'all continue to spiral, we need the final two answers. Zell, you're up. What chapter you getting?
I hate you, Kami.
I love you too, Ebony.
After the Drake package, the spicy Cheetos, get her in the bed, get pregnant. The Drake strategy. Let's go.
Yeah, hot Cheetos.
See, get them Ruffles the fuck out of here. I'm with you, Tyler.
Your final answer before I summon up the Sun-Kissed Wife.
Jesus.
I should go get the car with Mom.
Ruffles.
Ruffles. Ruffles can bounce.
I guess to go.
Craziness. And finally, the newly joined Sun-Kissed Waifu. Which chips are you getting rid of since you decided to join us?
I'm keeping the ones that are thicker than a midget stripper, so I'm keeping Ruffles, so Lay's gotta go.
Thank you.
Yo, getting rid of Lay's is crazy.
Get rid of Lay's. Ain't that good. They basically good.
You just and all this week you have turned against me. What is wrong with you?
I broke it down very scientifically.
Where we at? He did break it down. That was the perfect reasoning because sour cream and onion from Lay's is better than the sour cheddar, sour onion, and Cheddar Johns from
I mean, just
Ruffles.
because
It's a fact.
You see how you tried to say John? I mean, it wouldn't go against her.
It's okay for y'all to think that, but they're not. But it's okay. Let's go to our next one. We'll start the Sun-Kissed wife.
Anytime I'm around y'all niggas too long, I start saying that shit.
Which cookie are you getting rid of, Miss Sun-Kissed wife? We're starting from
this is easy.
Chocolate of the chip.
How?
Bitch, what?
That's
crazy.
I don't.
Outside of my men, I am not a fan of chocolate.
Nigga, you gotta be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Real talk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Old as you is.
Look at Tyler's comment. Tyler know what's real. He trying to talk to my
y'all.
I don't know damn.
Hey, what about that Ruffles cheddar sour cream is better?
Ruffles ain't got shit on that.
I'm telling you, the sour cream and cheddar joints is good, but when you go to the sour cream and onion Lay's,
sour cream and onion Lay's.
I mean, if y'all like anorexic chips, just say that.
Thank you.
What's that mean?
Listen,
right? What's that mean?
Well, cookies now anyway.
Hold on, real quick.
Top of my mouth.
In Philly, we got hers, so we're not even worried about that chip battle because we already got our probably own chip company, you know. And y'all know about Chasey Cakes, so yeah, it's fine.
What are you talking about? I got tasty cakes in the goddamn. Come on now.
Everywhere.
Are you on the East Coast?
We need.
No, I'm in the Midwest. What can I say?
No, they must ship over there. So.
How the hood we need you?
Not they must ship over there. I can't.
Make it makes it save you.
Not bad. Internet just been trash over here.
Yo, get rid of that oatmeal raisin, please.
Thank you.
I agree. Oatmeal raisin is terrible.
All right, so we got 3 oatmeal raisins. Hollywood Sensei, what's your answer? Which cookie you getting rid of?
Well, out of these peanut butter cookies, can get the fuck out of here. What y'all talking about?
This is crazy, Hollywood. What kind of listen? What kind of
turn on him?
Wait.
Say he ain't
If you have a peanut allergy, if you got a peanut allergy, I understand.
No, peanut butter just still is trash.
Them Jones is not good.
Y'all are tripping.
Nigga, I didn't like peanut butter before.
Peanut butter cookies are the ultimate. Nigga, all you need is peanut butter and sugar to make them.
I ain't gonna lie.
You need peanut butter, sugar, and an egg to make them shit.
It's basic as fuck.
The sad fact is y'all
No,
are just sending oatmeal cookies like
no,
those.
chocolate chip
shout
is
out to
top
oatmeal
tier.
raisin Negroes.
The fact that y'all defending oatmeal
Chocolate is
raisins like they're
top
good.
tier.
Wow.
It's not basic.
I mean,
It's not basic.
Peanut butter cookies.
It's definitely better than peanut butter. Peanut butter is just
all right,
peanut
Mari,
butter
I'm
and
invested.
sugar.
So come on.
You know what? I gotta go to this.
Come on, I'm invested now. So
like cash.
What? I said mine. I said you get rid of oatmeal.
Get rid of peanut butter.
Madness.
That's crazy.
Look at y'all.
Oh.
Go some more
As a
food.
Floridian, this is extremely hard.
Oh well, I don't mind going first since all of y'all are sitting here debating, struggling in all the cases.
Wings.
Just get rid of burgers. It's not
Girl.
hard.
Yo, this
nigga, what?
Get rid of burgers.
I'm keeping burgers.
Sir.
Listen, I've got a real controversial take, and I'll stand on it.
Hold on. Let's go in order. So I've gotten rid of burgers because they're just burgers, whatever.
That's disgusting.
And she's crazy. She's gotten rid of wings. I'm not even fooling with her no more.
That's insane.
It's your choice.
You are not American, Mate, and neither am I. I'm getting rid of burgers too.
Crazy.
I'm sorry, I'm not getting. I'm too close to New Orleans to get rid of seafood.
Thank you for the
I gotta have
oatmeal.
gumbo.
I'm never getting rid of seafood ever.
Hey, listen,
Even if I had a seafood allergy, I would have to take Benadryl because I'm not getting rid of
That's
it.
crazy.
Burgers.
Nobody
I'm
want to be
sorry.
caught with meat in their mouths. That's why they're saying burgers.
Pause.
So wild.
Wild.
The
That was-
apricot,
Hey.
the apricot is
I'm,
not your
I'm,
controversial pick.
listen. The same way I don't fuck with the ocean as a body of water. I don't need to fuck with the things that roam it.
Did
That's
you say
crazy.
a body of water?
Yes, a giant body of water. That
The
I'm not
giant body of water, the
Well,
ocean.
Okay.
The ocean?
I told the
I
wrong
was
man.
gonna say the ocean?
You just said, like, a body of water.
Listen. First time, make it make
If
sense.
it's-
I'm agreeing with Afro Comic. Get the seafood the
Thank
fuck
you.
out of here.
Thank
That's
you.
crazy.
Y'all don't know
If
your cuisine, bro. I swear. Y'all some of the most basic eaters.
That's African though.
As a Floridian, I can
see Mare, you flip
You
out
eat
like
all
that.
the water bugs
I can see Mare waking up 7 in the morning, watching them fucking YouTube channels. Oh, we about to make that crab boil. This is platinum.
Ain't nothing be no gumbo, man.
Hey,
I'm
no,
boy on Mother's Day. Like the hell?
Well, listen, we about to go
Going nowhere.
platinum. Put the corn in the cob
Food
in
ain't
with the
going nowhere.
potatoes,
Andy,
the
boiled
motherfucking crab
The boiled
boil.
egg.
let's get your
If you
answer.
can't cook,
Y'all
my guy,
country as
just
fuck.
say
Get the
that.
fuck out of here.
Miss Ebony Moonbeam, you're up.
Oh, I can cook. I'm
I'm getting rid of burgers as well.
Thank you.
Yo, Brandon,
Niggas is
All
tripping,
right.
really.
Niggas out
I
here
don't need it that
iron
bad.
deficient as fuck. Y'all got to get it together. Get some red
Do
meat.
I look like
I
I have an iron deficiency? There's nothing about me that screams I have an iron deficiency. Shut the fuck up.
Before they
She took that, she took that personal. She was like,
Listen, it ain't about the iron deficiency. It's about you not going to a cookout.
Ebony definitely got iron supplements. That's a fact.
I don't though.
Nigga's anemic. That nigga's anemic.
Listen, they're not going. They're not. Listen, Afro. They're not going to a cookout, stepping in the name of love and grabbing them a.
Yeah, I was gonna say, niggas ain't two-stepping to the burger grill. I hear you.
I don't need that
That's what
kind of ribs. What the hell? I don't need a burger, even though I love burgers. I just like everything else on here more.
All right, stop talking.
Crazy work.
It is. Hollywood, you're up.
I mean, yeah, but seafood can skate.
Yeah,
Here we go.
that's what I'm talking about.
Never.
All right, fine. Then we have to lower down.
And y'all only get seafood when your EBT card is up. So I mean, I'm just saying that could be a Philly thing.
Not Ebony. That's a gated community. She's probably got a crab pot in the
As
backyard.
long as you know, because the crab boil will be in full effect on Mother's Day. The fuck you mean?
Crazy.
Do you know? No, as Zell made, Jacksonville is known for their crab trays and crab spots. Like,
Being known for your crab.
You about to go platinum.
Niggas out here bragging
we
about
going to the
crabs
liquor
and
store
wine.
and we going to get crabs. Hurricane, liquor store, and crabs. That's it.
Yo,
You don't give a fuck
Hurricane.
about nothing else.
you can
You
have
don't give a
all
fuck
the
about
crabs
nothing
you
else.
want. I ain't
The
arguing
next
with.
one.
Lobster takes too long.
Do the next one. This one gonna be simple. But we're not even gonna deal with y'all.
Oh, come on now.
With the fried Negroes.
I'm on the listen.
Do you want to be black or do you want to be white?
Well,
There you
we'll
go.
ask you, Miss Sunken.
Yeah, we got crabs, Brandon. Lots
Miss
of
Sunken,
crabs. What
you
you
go
mean?
first. Which one you getting rid of?
The bait.
One for unhealthy person. Zell, you're up.
Listen, my cholesterol high. We gotta get rid of fry.
This nigga's lying though.
If you cholesterol high.
You don't
Look at that for himself.
You don't get a look like that and say fried chicken can go, nigga.
Well, we're not
The
gonna
stereotypes are too heavy.
Hold up. We're not gonna bully Zell for his opinion because I agree. I'm getting rid of fried chicken.
Let's go.
Well, you dance in the rain, so that's trash. I'm not surprised you got rid of fried chicken, nigga.
Hollywood Sensei, you're up. Bake the fried chicken. Which one?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Grilled chicken over both of them, but baked chicken can get the fuck out of there.
Thank you.
Unhealthy people, I swear. Afrikami, I know you pick
I
fried
was gonna say you ain't even gotta ask me, nigga. I like my chicken like I like myself, thoroughly fried.
See, if Andy's fried a cam, you're up.
That's 3 for bait.
Get the baked Negroes out of here.
Hey,
And Ebony Moon.
you at the top.
Bye, baked.
Yeah.
We got a whole bunch of unhealthy people.
Apparently, they let the fried chicken behind. They let the fried chicken pass the gate.
Now, of course, I had to get rid of the easy ones before I get rid of some of these ugly ones that ain't got nothing to do with food. I ain't even gonna hold you. First and foremost, if one gotta go, would you get rid of all your music? All your anime?
What kind of dirty?
This is crazy.
This is the nastiest question I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, I have worse.
Listen, I'm gonna just go first. Let's get rip the band-aid off anime. I gotta have music. Music is part of my soul. I was born on music.
All right, so if we gotta answer this, it's a crazy question.
No,
and,
it's actually real easy.
No OSPs though for Bleach.
No. Because if you get rid of all music, that means you gotta get. Oh, wait.
Get rid of anime, so I can still listen to my music. It's fine.
I'm saying,
and that's still a cartoon Negro. So
anime.
Sunken's waifu.
I'm not getting rid of my music. I'm not.
Cartoon Negro, Disney Negro. We can still got bangers. So
we have 3 for music, and as much as I do love anime and manga, I can't let go of music. I really can't. Hello, Sensei, you're up.
Man, you already know anime and manga can get the fuck up out of here.
He has a whole podcast, sir, dedicated to music. Come on.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, that's the interesting one.
The Afro Kami, are you letting go of One Piece?
No, we don't have to put it like that. We don't have to put it like that.
Oh.
You gotta pick Oda. You gotta pick Oda and Kendrick. What are you doing?
Kendrick. Oda Kendrick.
Oh.
Now it's getting good. Now
One
it's
Piece
getting
is the greatest
good.
story ever written. I'll go deaf before I give that shit up. Music can go. Music can go.
We got the
You're not allowed to listen to music for the next week. Let's see if you can do it. Please let me know about that.
Let me run that back real quick.
He might just get so high that he don't listen.
What?
One Piece or one mic is crazy.
Honestly, I gotta get rid of any manga because music keeps me from being on the 11 o'clock news. So,
thank you.
Greatly respected.
It was not okay, yo. But listen,
It wasn't okay.
I am a One Piece stan, and I stand by that.
I need you to know. I need you to prove it. I really need you to go a week without music.
I'm not giving up.
I have. It's not a fun thing.
No, I'm asking. I'm saying, Kami, since he made the choice to get rid of that he was keeping music. I mean, that he was getting rid of music. He needs to prove that he actually stands by that.
Does that mean that you're not gonna? Does that mean you're not gonna read any manga or watch any anime for that same week?
Let me tell you, the amount of media I take in, I don't need any manga.
Well, no, I'm saying,
do you know how much other stuff I watch?
if you can do it, I can do it.
All right, then I'm gonna do a week. And you need to do a week without music, so you better not say no shit about nothing that dropped. I hope Kendrick and Drake drop again this week.
Damn,
and
I
your
didn't
ass
think
can't
about
say
that.
shit. Your ass can't say shit.
That's hardcore. Hey, listen, I'm a scumbag. Always remember that. We'll break a bet.
That's nasty work.
If it gets too crazy, yo.
Let's round out some peace before these people go
I
crazy.
live my gimmick.
I'll give one final.
I hate it.
This is not really.
It's the last one. I love these.
This is the night. Well, man, I have more. They're gonna get more carnage. So whatever. We'll keep going. So for the rest of your life, you had to choose one. Would you rather just always eat the same food, always drink the same drink, always have slow Wi-Fi, or always be forced to listen to the same
Wi-Fi?
song?
Always drink.
What?
Always have slow Wi-Fi?
No, the Wi-Fi goes slow for me once, and I'm losing my shit. I'm like, let's go to the data because this is bullshit. No, I'm not doing.
Let's start from the bottom. Zell, you had your answer. What you getting rid of? I mean, what
Drink
you
the
choosing?
same drink, pink lemonade. I can drink pink lemonade for the rest of my life. Says.
No water?
Right. No water?
No water for the rest of your life.
Do not fuck Zelmay because he gonna give you some. You gonna have you gonna fuck up your pH balance, bitch. Don't fuck Zelmay.
Which one of these would you choose?
Fuck water. Like what?
What would you choose?
Let's sugar in the.
I'm trying to process that. Give me just 1 second.
Alrighty then.
Wi-Fi. Do the Wi-Fi. I said the Wi-Fi earlier.
I can't do slow Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. I'm a gamer. I'm a nerd.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say slow Wi-Fi is not doing it.
I'm just gonna be a water drinking brother. I'm gonna be real with you.
Right.
I can't do it.
Going back to dial up is crazy.
I can't do it.
Yo, going back to dial up is wild.
Which one are you choosing? The same food,
We made
the
it out
same
the
drink,
trenches, we
slow
can go
Wi-Fi,
back.
the same song?
Fuck it. I'm gonna just listen to Dipset Anthem for the rest of my life.
Let's go.
Crazy. Hell no.
That boy finna be in there. I can't believe it. Be in there.
This nigga gonna be wearing a pink mink before you know it, yo.
Oh, and we have the Afro Comic 765. Which one are you choosing?
Oh, this is hard, yo. I think I have to go on the one that would have the least effect on my life, so I would just listen to the song over and over again. But I'd beat the system, and I'd get like the one song I'd choose would be like a mega mash of all my favorite songs, and it'd just be like one.
How is that
long,
capping? Like,
You ain't
I'm
getting
listening
it.
to the same
You getting
song.
no song.
I don't
one
watch
long.
no Wi-Fi. I don't want to drink the same drink. I don't want to eat the same food. So I'm gonna listen to the same song. Like,
Diversity is the spice of life, yo, and I need it
Not
more in
ever
my
having
food.
ginger
drink.
ale again just breaks my heart.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Cam, you have been quiet.
Oh, it's a Golden Monkey. I'm gonna drink the same beer every day.
Yo, drink the same beer is crazy.
It's
The
water
beer
and beer.
devil is
It's
wild.
water and beer.
I'm
So
cooked.
I'll
So
give you that.
there you go.
It was
The beer
on him for
devil is wild.
eliminating, and you talking about beer?
But there's a large water content in beer,
was gonna
though.
throw off a pH
There is a large,
This
but there
nigga's
is
gonna
a
have so much
water
yeast
content in
his
beer.
system.
And listen,
There's
with
there's
that
a
much,
water
listen.
in beer.
All I'm saying is, with that much Golden Monkey, I'm busting in it, not next to it. So there you go.
That's disgusting.
Nasty work. Now see,
Disgusting.
when you have little muffin children, I don't want to hear it.
I knew Cam was a Drake fan.
Give me a fellow, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Oh, they're both agent consent.
Wait. No, I forgot one. Miss Sunki's waifu, we need your answer.
I'm gonna just drink water for the rest of my life, I guess.
Sir, wrong name.
No, Miss Ebony had to go too. But he's gonna get you.
That's no Wi-Fi.
Oh, I thought he said Ebony.
My bad.
No, he said Sunkiss waifu. I was like, I said man. I said Wi-Fi.
Well,
I was gonna say,
Ebony Moonbeam is saying drink the same drink.
I had the wrong people mixed up. My apologies. But all right, yeah, two more. Okay, we can get through this. So this next one.
You trying to say all black women look alike, sir?
No.
Ooh.
One gotta go.
I mean, if he was Drake, that's what he'd be
lose
saying.
all video games, all the social media sites pictures, or YouTube.
Yo, YouTube keeps me in tune with my K-pop life, my other side, my Korean side. So I don't know.
I can tell you right now my answer. I'm gonna move myself to the bottom. I can tell you mine right now. I'm going straight up off the grid. I just won't be on social media. I'm going straight off the grid.
Same.
I'm going straight off the grid.
I had to agree with Monte.
Work, PC, Steam. We can talk through that.
I'm going off the grid.
I was gonna say, I don't see Discord. Discord's not on there. We'll get through.
Better get my phone number. All I can tell you.
It's not on
I mean, if we're looking at it, TikTok about to get banned anyway. So I mean, we still got Twitch there. So get rid of social media Negroes.
YouTube is wild.
Yeah, getting rid of YouTube is fucking crazy.
YouTube is disgusting, but that's on them.
YouTube kind of a job.
Right. Get them social media niggas.
We do YouTube.
All the social media sites. I use YouTube more than anything in this picture. So
I'm going off grid. I'm telling you. Miss Ebony Moonbeam, I think you're the only one remaining. Let's bring you down. We can see your lovely face. Miss Ebony Moonbeam, you're
so pretty.
Give it to us, Blonde Beam. Which one is it?
Bombshell.
It's gonna be controversial.
Oh, don't tell me.
He's not a video game Negro to begin with, yo.
Don't do me because I still own my 64. I used to be a video game Negro, but I'm not anymore.
But I was gonna say, so what are you getting rid of?
Anymore.
Wait.
What are you getting rid of?
You already know I'm getting rid of the video games because
exactly.
y'all wouldn't even know. Most of y'all wouldn't know I exist without social media because I don't go outside.
I am yeeting that ass.
You said what?
The next time we get on Gang Beast, I'm yeeting that ass again.
Bitch, you do that anyway. The fuck you yeet us all.
Now.
It's okay because once I get the knack, it's all right because when I get into that racing game, you ain't gonna be talking shit, and I'm bringing my 64 to DreamCon so I can show your ass how real I am in
my
Mario
inner
Kart.
patriarchy is like, girls talk about video games, funny.
I have nothing to for the other one, but let's go to the last one. Luckily, this one will be relatively peaceful. It just needs your opinion on something I found on TikTok.
Oh, not eating. She said yeeting.
No. I need your opinion. This one will be very nice. And it's a simple question. I answered this on TikTok. I think it's interesting for all of you wonderful anime viewers. What is the worst thing that can happen to an anime series. You have
unnecessary service,
the power of friendship. It doesn't follow the manga. A bad ending. It goes on.
Yo, the bad ending on Bleach is hilarious.
Horrible ending.
Death of the favorite
That should be Attack on Titan.
I'll start from the top. On the top, Hollywood Sensei, you're up. Which one of these would be the worst thing an anime series could do?
The worst.
I think you're muted.
The worst for me is between. It's like a three-way tie for me between hiatus, no season 2, and doesn't follow the manga. But doesn't follow the manga. That's for me. That's just me.
It's spin-off. We see the Promised Neverland as proof of that. Speaking of somebody who hates the Promised Neverland anime, we do have the villain himself. Which of these would be nasty work?
One piece of text.
All right,
that
so
comment's hilarious.
The only answer is not following the manga because Promised Neverland would have been goated if we just got Goldie Pond.
There's literally
here we go. Here we go.
There's literally less than 100 episodes of filler in One Piece.
If you just got Goldie Pond, it would have
God damn it.
peak. So that's my answer. Not following the manga. I'm fine with Power of Friendship. I'm fine with everything on here, actually. So even no season 2, you got a fire season 1, cool. But if you don't follow the manga, like, come on, bro.
We have the Afro Comic 765. What's your answer?
Let's see. I'm a manga Negro, and we all know this, so it has to be not following the manga.
We have 3 for not following manga. We have Miss Ebony Moonbeam, one member of Waifu Views.
The thing on here I hate the most is unnecessary fan service, but I believe that the thing that's probably the worst thing is no season 2.
Oh, one season anime. Zell, you're up for your answer.
Unless it ended like how it was supposed to end, but if it was something that was supposed to keep going and we didn't get a season 2, then yeah.
As a writer,
like Cyberpunk, yo, perfect. Ending.
Yeah, give us more Cyberpunk. The fuck?
No, we don't need more.
As a writer,
just because I want it.
As a writer, I have to go Power of Friendship because I hate that with a passion. I hate everything about it. I hate Fairy Tail. I hate everything about Fairy Tail.
And I hate you.
Fairy Tail.
You. No.
I hate the way you talk.
Yeah.
I hate the way
you walk. I
hate the way that you dress.
I hate Natsu friendships. I hate Natsu people in the tub. I hate
the way you dress.
It's the beef with Natsu.
I hate everything about it. I hate the way Natsu talks. I hate the way he faked like he finna lose and win because he knew he was always powerful. I hate everything about it.
That's crazy. Fairy Tail is goated.
The Sun-Kissed Waifu.
I'm torn between bad ending and no season 2.
She's torn. We need one.
No season 2 is not a big deal.
I was gonna say no season 2 isn't a big deal.
When it came to Dead Man's Wonderland, it was for me.
That anime is ass. So.
Just read the manga, my lord.
It was not.
That anime is ass, so it's just like don't matter.
Shut up, manga Negro.
I'm just saying.
Me and Brandon are right here. I don't know who you are, but we've been right here all evening.
Listen,
the Fairy Tail slander is crazy.
Listen,
I am the god of time and space. I'm gonna beat you because my friend's here.
We're not gonna talk
all
about
it. All I'm saying is this, real quick.
The power of friendship.
All I'm saying is this: when Outlaw Star didn't get a season 2, and I got blessed with that season 1. All right, cool.
True. I guess we're on the last. Well, up. Sunkist, did you make your choice?
Give me.
It's no season 2.
No season 2, might as well.
Y'all was crazy. I can't believe nobody picked the. Well, I ain't gonna say right answer because it's all opinionated. To me, it's easily a bad ending. That will ruin an entire anime for me. It
won't for me.
The entire journey can go straight down the garbage can if you screw up an ending.
What's one of the worst anime or manga endings you can think of right now?
2 half of them are on the list. Promised Neverland, Bleach.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Attack on Titan's not on the list, but it's
don't say it. We can say there are plenty that ruin endings.
I like AOT, but this bitch kissing a corpse head, I cannot.
I just don't understand why that one thing is why you're like, I don't like the ending.
Listen,
We got in the ending. I just don't like that she kissed the face of the man that she's been in love with her whole life. Like, I just don't you know what? You just don't know real love. You just don't know real love because
I'm not kissing
not too much on Attack on Titan. You know what? You think you a freak, but you're not.
On that note, that will be our show for this evening. If you have
we do not endorse necrophilia on this show, by the way. I don't want that to be your final impression.
He was not even his brain hadn't even processed that he was dead yet. He wasn't dead yet.
Listen, y'all have enjoyed the content you have watched.
Put a face hugger on.
Caping for disembodied heads is crazy.
Whoa, nigga. Whoa, nigga, because I never once said I'd put a face hugger on my cooch. So calm your shit. Because I saw it. I said you.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
hear me out.
On that note, we will end it here because
you're not gonna put the narrative on me. However, if this is the end of the world and I'm gonna die anyway, hear me out.
Crazy.
Okay, on that note, we thank you all for watching another episode of Wonderful and Make It Make Sense.
Hear me out.
Watching with all these wonderful people because we have been here an hour and a half. So thank you all for watching, of course. And we have everybody from representatives from Make It Make Sense, of course, as the host. We have Waifu Views with Miss Ebony Moonbeam and Sunkiss Waifu on Sundays. We do have the Patriot Save the Generous leading casual conversations on Wednesdays on Overall 99 Media. We, of course, have Overall 99 Media CEO Zell May down here as well. And then, of course, we have the villain of the Blur Cartel representing everything from Friday Night Year to Wednesday Night Round Table on the Blur Cartel. Make sure y'all follow all these wonderful pages. And, of course, Hollywood Sensei, leader of What It Sound Like. If there's any more drops of any more songs, be on the lookout. Thank you all so much for watching because they about to get out of pocket. So we're about to end this. And speaking of the Hollywood,
why? We weren't getting out of pocket. What are you talking about?
You're trying to get it in her pocket.
But we thank you all for watching. That will be it. And we will say peace.
Because that thing was all up in the pocket. No.